Listen up, every witch and wizard out there. I don't care how good of a spellcaster you are. You can make this recipe in one simple evening, and your family's going to love it. They're going to think you're an amazing chef and an amazing witch or wizard. But don't worry, underage witches and wizards and muggles out there. This is a simple enough recipe that even you can do it without magic. I'll tell you how to do it without magic, though I will probably be using magic myself. And it is a good recipe, so listen up and come with me, and I'll show you how to make it. So, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be showing you how to make creamy orzo. So, to begin with, boil your water. Boiala. There. So now our water is boiling. We are going to add 1.5 cups of orzo to it. Just like that. And you're going to want to cook it for about 8 minutes. Now, I know you can magically cook it, so it's done, but as I have found, it is much tastier if you do not magically cook it. So please set a timer for 8 minutes. There. Now, what we have here is a saucepan, and we are going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter and cook the rest of the cream sauce in it. So, put my 2 tablespoons of butter, and now I'm going to melt it. The cheddar butter. See? Nice melted butter. So, after the butter is melted, what you're going to want to do is you're going to cut up onions, and you're going to grate your garlic. You want 2 tablespoons of each, and you will be cooking it in the butter, melted butter. So, let me show you how to do that. Now, you may always use a knife, or you can say the simple spell of knife con casco onions. Now that is enough. So, now I do have more than enough onions because I only need 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of the onions into my melted butter saucepan to cook. There. So after I've finished that, I'm going to move that off to the side. More than enough. You need to tell your knife to stop, because sometimes it forgets to stop. And now I'm going to use a grater. I'm going to use this small little grate. And I'm going to use, I personally use the lovely spell of memor stima. There we go. So now that you have 2 tablespoons of grated garlic, you're going to put it into your pan also, just like that. And I would suggest cooking it for about 5 minutes. You want the onions in it to get nice and fully cooked and soft. You don't want them hard. So, there you go. While you're cooking this, you don't forget to go to your orzo and go to findo completo. So, what will happen if you are a muggle or you're underage, you're going to strain and rinse with cool water to stop cooking. I was able to do it with magic. I just am waiting until I add my cream and my chicken broth. I will be adding that as soon as this is completed cooking. So, now this is completed cooking. I'm going to add 1/2 cup of chicken broth, 3/4 of a cup of 1/2 and 1/2, and 4 tablespoons of cream cheese. And I'm going to let it cook on a medium heat and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Now, I'm using a fork and I'm mashing up my cream cheese in order to help it melt and thicken with the cream and the chicken broth. So remember, you do want the cream cheese fully melted and you'd like it to be thick, which again takes about 5 minutes. So, there you go. Now that this is melted and simmered for about 5 minutes, I'm just going to add the orzo. Now, I didn't cook the orzo fully with the 8 minutes, so this will be to finish fully cooking the orzo. So you do want to continuously stir and mix it in very well. There. And now, what I'm going to do is disappear off camera for a second. Have my chives here. Now, you want about 2 tablespoons of these finely chopped. So I suggest using that same lovely spell that I had used earlier to chop the onions, and it is nice Consesco chives. There we go. So, what you're going to do now that this is it's very cooked. I don't know if you can tell, but there's steam coming off of it. So, we are going to add half a cup of grated 4 cheese Italian cheeses. Just pour that on top. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of crumpled feta cheese. And we are going to add 2 tablespoons of those lovely chopped chives that you just did. Now you do want to cut them at a very small size for those of you muggles watching or underage wizards. There we go. Just going to put it in there and use that fork I've been using. Mix it in. You want to mix it in and you want to mix it well because you like that lovely cheese that you just put in to melt into your orzo cream sauce that you've got going on. You can tell the cheese is melting because as cheese does, it makes little stretchy connectors like that. There. Step complete. So now all you have left is to plate. I'm going to grab a ladle and just ladle a nice spoonful for me. And you're going to want to top it with some salt. And pepper. And you're complete. A meal that any witch, wizard, underage wizard, or muggle can do.